Hello, YouTube. It is I, DIABETOR, and I am once again playing Elden Ring Nightreign. I'm doing solo runs today, for now at least. I might do multiplayer in a bit, but right now I want to do some solo, because why not? Right. So let's see what we got. Let's see if anyone watches the stream. What are you doing, Duchess? Yeah, you stand there. You and your fucking hood and mask. We got Caligo, the Fissure, and the Fog. So what I need is fire damage, because that's what she's weak to. So I'll keep an eye out for that. So I can do this. This right here is why Guardian is the best character in the game. I'll take those. Ooh, claws. Very good. Grab all this shit just to have it. Let's roll. Another shield. Worse than my current one, but it has a passive effect, so I will keep it. We go this way. Let's see what weapons he's got. I'm hoping for Fire Iron Ball. We've got Fire Chain Link Flail. That is acceptable. Not great, but better than nothing. Ow. The rats probably really aren't worth my time, but I have already started killing them. Warming Stone? Sure, I'll take it. No, no. Alright. Fuck you, torch pole guy. Give me a stone sword key. Hell yeah. What else we got here? Lance, sure. Alright. That had taking damage boost negation. I'll get rid of the halberd. Because Guardian's halberd sucks. No. See if I can get these guys to group up. There you go. That's how you do it, folks. Endure. Better than this one. Yeah, I'd rather just use the claw. Alright. I have a club, which I shall use against this guy. Accidentally drank 2 flasks, but that's fine. What have we got? Piercing Fang, hell yeah, I want that. Oh. Now we're talking. Take a look at that loot in 1 second. Let me clear my throat so I don't sound too squeaky. These are both trash. Right, I'm gonna go to this church, hopefully before the thing closes in on it, and then I will make my way to the west. There's another church over there. I'm not gonna be able to get to that one in time. I might get to this one in time. I still need to find fire weapons. Hello, anyone who's watching, how are you doing? My name's DIABETOR, and I'm playing Elden Ring Nightreign, because why not? I was supposed to go to work, but I called out of work because I just didn't feel like it, man. Work sucks. I hate work. I'd rather stay home and play video games. And it's my optional day anyway, so I just called out. But, yeah. Gold pickup foul feet, maybe? Nope. Alright. I will stop at this site of grace right here for some health. Take this spirit stream over to this little ravine. See if there's a treasure chest down here. There is. The crab is gonna kill me. No! Ah! God damn it! Yeah, that's fine. I'll stop by there later. There's probably gonna be a talisman nearby too. Oh, I respawned right here. Probably a bad idea, but I want my runes back, so let's go. I never said I make good decisions. I'd rather make the wrong decision than be indecisive. Grab that. Jump up here. Oh, there's my runes. Okay. Very good. See if I can jump closer to this side and avoid aggroing the crab, maybe. Open that shit up. Glintstone staff. Meh. Rusted anchor is good, but I'm not going to take it. Alright. So yeah, now we got to run in this general direction. I'm not going to take the tree because I'm going to end up dying if I do. So we'll just go this way. I'll hit this grace for a flask refill. So I still need to find fire stuff because I'm fighting the dragon who is weak to fire. There's no fire camps here. There is a township. I'll go to that and buy the winding grace from the merchant there. In fact, I'll make sure not to level up so I can afford whatever he's got that I'm going to want to buy. Ow. Fuck your horse and fuck you. Alright. Not off to a great start with this run, but we've got a whole nother day to work with too. So, and plus I haven't gone into Castle yet, where I'm going to get a shitload of levels anyway. So, yeah. As long as it's not trolls. That's trolls. As soon as I say that, I see the troll. But that's fine. Apparently, Guardian's Whirlwind can deflect their giant pots, so I need to check that out and see if that actually works or not. Acid Spray Mist, I'll take that. No. And no. Okay. Let's see what the merchant's got for me over here. There's also a scarab. Let's see what you drop for me. I will definitely take that winged sword insignia. Don't mind if I do. Let's see. Fire is what I need. His fire thing is the Godslayer seal, which is not good for what's-his-face, so I'm not going to bother with that. I will grab the Lending Grace while I'm here. Alright. Also, while I'm here, I'll go into the tunnel and grab a smithing stone. So that when I do get a weapon to upgrade, I can upgrade it. The knights better close in, but I've got time to kill the troll. I can tell the knights better close in because I saw the autosave icon in the top right corner. And that usually happens right before the knight starts closing in. Like I said. The tree is right there, so we should have plenty of time to kill this guy before I go down here. Stop stomping. Alright. Could have gone better, could have gone worse. I'll drop the throwing daggers, and let's see what we've got in here real quick. Trash. Could use a smithing stone to upgrade these claws. We got no smithing stones. We do got dragon wing grease, which should help with the boss. I'll drop those warming stones. I might die on my way out here. I'm out of flasks. The grace is right outside. Save me. Relic healing effect. No! That's alright. It'll take 6 seconds to reclaim my runes, so not a big deal. Where am I? Close enough to get my runes before the boss fight. Yeah. Hello, anyone who's watching. How you doing? I'm doing alright. Definitely can't complain. Just chilling. Where are my runes? Right there. Very good. Level up. Let's go to the zone, whatever you want to call it. If that torch guy had hit me and killed me there, I would have screamed at the top of my lungs. Let me tell you. I don't care if it's 5 a.m. I will rage. It's gonna be Grafted Monarch, aka Godric, so it should be a pretty easy boss kill. Ugh. Assuming I don't get murdered by the Banished Knight first. Give him the little one, so I didn't need to charge up the big one. Vornak says, glad to hear you're doing well. I love your build videos, and the Elden Ring Ultimate Guide you did in January got me into Elden Ring. You let me finally understand the game and what I needed to do, and now I'm hooked. Why, thank you, Vornak. I'm glad to hear that it helped you out. It's a great game. I love it. I love helping other people love it. And, yeah. I'm glad that that video is doing so well and helping so many people. So that's good to hear. Owl. I'm getting owned. Fuck him up. I might die right now, but that's fine because I have a extra life because it's a solo run. Ow. Maintain the pain. Oh shit, I just realized these claws have Bloodhound Step on them. Why have I not been using that? Ow. So much for that. Hit him with the ult to not only stun him, but also to heal myself, because I have the relic that makes it heal me and my allies. Ow, so much for that healing. Ah. Ooh. The timing on that is weird. Alright. Run away from this. What else do I have? Oh, you know, I just realized I have this Piercing Fang, not, flippin' Knight Rider's Glaive. I should use that. Hell yeah, look at that. I forgot that I can do a halberd and shield and just trivialize the boss. Why was I not doing that? I'll take this. Where's the grace? GG, hell yeah. Could have gone better, could have gone worse. I can't complain. I will go, let's see. I'll go here, then to the churches, and then back to the castle. And I'll hope that I find a decent fire damage weapon, because the boss is going to be the dragon that is weak to fire damage. I'll do this Everjail. What have we got? Godskin Apostle, easy. This guy I'm going to use the claws against, because he's weak to slash and to bleed. Ow. Pretty easy. Definitely not a hard fight. Grab that Rune of the Dong and level up. Then I'll come over here for the Talisman. Hopefully it'll be something good. And not fucking Primal Glintstone Blade. Clarifying Horn Charm. Basically useless, but better than nothing at all, I guess. There's another Scarab. Better than Clarifying Horn Charm. I love Crimson Seed Talisman. Very underrated talisman, especially in Elden Ring. There's a fire church up by that other church that I'm going to go to, so... Oh yeah, there we go. Let's see. That'll probably just be faster. I would take this tree, because there's a tree here that leads up right up to the church, but since I'm far enough away from it, it'll probably be faster just to run. So, I'm going to run. Ooh, another Scarab. Very nice. We got... Useless, because the boss does not do holy damage. Let's see what we got here. These carriage camps can have a pretty decent loot if you loot the big chest. Where's the big chest? Over here. Sometimes you get decent loot out of this thing. Like a stone sword key. Sure, I'll take that. I will drop the... Ooh. I want all of these things. I'll drop the Dragon Grease, I guess. So I don't expect that to help me all that much in the boss fight anyway. More Scarab down here. Nope. Red Feather Branch Sword is, you know, I mean, it's technically a good talisman, but if my health gets low, I'm probably just going to die anyway. So, I'd rather keep the things that prevent me from getting low health by letting my flasks heal me more. Right. So I'll do this church, then I'll do the big church, and then I will head back down to Castle. I'll stop by an Everjail along the way. Anything good? Answer is no. Let's see what we get in here. I will have to have a fire halberd or great spear of some kind. Or a fast weapon like a thrusting sword would be good. I can do that. Dog had no idea what he was getting himself into. He's an idiot. Another stone sword key. Alright, I'll take that. Castle is outside of the safe zone, which is unfortunate, but should be fine. Oh wait, I forgot, I can just do this. Get stun locked, idiot. Open the door. Fire halberd. Ooh. Oh, that's not fire, okay. I will drop the shield. I now have a decent fire weapon to use, so that's good. Right. I'm going to this tree over here. That'll take me squarely into the center of the safe zone. Actually, no. I'm going to go to this Everjail, I think. Is there any way for me to get there faster Not really. I don't see any spirit streams or anything along the way, but that's fine. How many runes do I need to level up? Let's find out. 37,000, so I need 7,000 more. Easy. If I had gotten off to a better start, then I'd easily be able to get to level 15 by the end of the run, because it just made it so easy to level up in solo. Because they buffed the rune acquisition, so it's really easy to level up, but it's fine. Switch over to my halberd, and I'll just shield poke this idiot. Ow. Did not quite go to plan. I like that star rain thing. It's pretty cool. It doesn't do that much damage if the enemy is not like huge, but the fact that it works with like blocking, you know, when you're walking slowly using the steel guard ability that Guardian has, or like when you drink a flask and that'll trigger it. It makes it pretty cool. It's just, you know, extra DPS. Alright, that was an easy fight, and then I'll go over to this one because I have a second key. Just take this spirit stream down here because that'll make it a little bit faster. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Here, a scarab. I'm not even going to bother. It's probably going to be trash, and I've got 2 decent talismans right now and not much time, so I'll just do the Everjail. I need to stop by a merchant and use that smithing stone to upgrade my fire halberd. God's getting noble. Ow. Maybe I should move away from the black flame that's murdering me. Back off and heal real quick. There you go. Hell yeah. Your boy's broken by the star rain, idiot. Owl. Let me eat this foulfoot real quick before I kill him. It's definitely worth it. I'll take the Rune of the Strong. I would have saved the foulfoot for going to castle, but I don't have time to go to castle, so yeah. I need a merchant. I'll go to this one or over here. Might as well. Oh, he walking. there's the merchant. The tree is just north of me, so we got plenty of time to stop by this guy. Do I feel like killing the lion? Not really. A lot of effort for not much payoff. What else have you got that I want? That is Wending Grace. Okay. Now let's see how this goes. Oh. Yeah, idiot. Get poise broken. Ooh, fire iron ball. I guess that was worth my time. Ooh. Fuck you, Lance. Oh man, I wish I had another smithing stone to upgrade that. Are there any tunnels? No, it's all the way over there. I don't have time. Ooh. That was a much better drop than I expected to get from that lion, but, yeah. What does this have on it? Black Flame Tornado. Ooh, that'll come in handy. Okay. I might actually beat the Night Lord, which again is the Dragon Caligo. Jump up this way, land on this spirit stream down here, then jump up this way, and that takes us right up here, where there's a scarab and also some bats to kill for runes. If the bats would be within range of my attacks. There you go. No. No. I have an empty slot. Might as well pick that up. Blue Feather Branch Sword is better for me than Red Feathered, but not better than what I already have. We've got... What's it going to be? Tree Sentinel? My controller is still vibrating from that hit. Didn't do as much damage as I wanted, but that's fine. Should get my ult back pretty quick for when I need to fight the boss, so I'm not concerned about using it. Alright, let's see if I can hit him with Black Flame Tornado. Oh, it's Draconic Tree Sentinel. Not regular Tree Sentinel. Yeah, idiot. Get out of here. Ow. Let's try this. That did not go to plan. That did. Ow. Yeah, get out of here. canceled his big flying charge thing at least, so that went pretty well. And now I just gotta deal with these two idiots. Yeah, run into the stars, dumbass. Come here. Get stun locked. This game is too easy. I'll take the stamina regen. Where's the spirit shelter? Let's go fight this dragon. See how hard I get owned. I do have 2 wending greases, and I'm about to buy a 3rd one from this guy. So I've got, between the passive life and the 3 wending graces, I've got 4 lives. So I might do okay. Definitely make it look easy. I don't know, I feel like I'm bad. So, you know, if you know, what really makes it look easy is the iron ball and the poise breaking. That's what makes it easy. But, you know, it just takes a lot of no-lifing the game. And you can do it too. Yeah. What I'm not going to make look easy is this fucking dragon. That's going to kick my ass. But we'll try. See how it goes. Oh, I started the cutscene. I want to switch this over here. Yeah, I'm going to try to open up with Black Flame Tornado, and we'll see how this goes. Would have been nice if she didn't dodge it, but went well enough, I think. I really gotta block because Guardian's dodges are so bad. Oh. Maybe I should pay attention to what the boss is doing instead of just wildly spamming attacks. Ooh. Get cancelled, idiot. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, didn't get the crit, but that's fine. Alright, where's she at? I think she's going to violently explode. Oh yeah, I gotta get behind the pillar. Stand behind the pillar. Protect me from the explosion. Very good. I should hit her with this acid spray mist. I don't know if this dragon's actually supposed to be a her or not, but I call it a her for some reason. They might have changed the numbers from Elden Ring, but in Elden Ring, the acid spray mist reduces the enemy's damage output by 15%. So hopefully I'll be able to survive about 15% longer now. Wow. Get stance broken, idiot. Alright, so I can't do 2 tap heavy attacks before she gets back up. Am I about to die? Probably. Okay. Ow. Maybe that wasn't such a wise decision, but, you know, it's a learning experience. She missed. Did not mean to drop that warming stone, but okay. I'm going to go with the halberd because it does more damage per hit. For this attack, I think you're supposed to get close to her because there's like a circle right above her where there's no ice, you see? So I think you just need to get close to her if possible. This would be a great opportunity to do Black Flame Tornado if I still had FP. But I don't have FP. Nope. Gotta get owned here. Okay. Cool, cool. I'll do my ult to be invincible. And heal up a bit. If I could hit her, I might be able to do damage to her. And if I could do damage to her, then she might die. Alright. That one went pretty well, all things considered. This won't. Yeah. It's gonna be a big tail whip and a bunch of explosions. I can just block it. Not terrible. Right in the fucking twat. That's what I'm talking about. Uh-oh, no. That's what I get for being misogynistic. Very surprised I haven't died yet. I'm about to be out of flasks though, so I'm sure it's gonna happen soon. I should probably just block this. Could have gone better, could have gone worse. I'm out of flasks now, so we're gonna have to start using lives. Ow. About to die, but that's okay. That is 1 out of 4 lives that I have. Do my ult to stay alive there. Finish it. Yeah. Fuck you. Alright. That went a lot better than I expected. I only died once. Still had my 2 Wonder Graces. Or did I die twice? Because I think I had 3 Wonder Graces. I don't know. But either way, I won. And so that means that it went better than I expected it to. So, yeah. GG. congrats, sir. Thank you, Vornak. I appreciate it. That went better than I expected. Let's see. Trash. Trash. Ooh. That might be alright for, like, Revenant, Starvik Glintblade Phalanx, and some Starlight Shards and extra faith. Not bad, not bad. Trash. And trash. Alright. I'm gonna do, let's see, I'll do one more run. And I'll do it as someone other than Guardian. I need to go to the store and pick up a case of water, because I have no water in my house now, and I am so fucking thirsty. I'll do Duchess, because why not? But yeah, so I'll do one more, then I'll go shopping, and then when I come back, I will probably stream more. No, I would like more vigor. Let's see, sort by size. This is a white one, or a white slot, so I can put whatever I want. Yes, I think that this will do just fine. +3 vigor, +3 vigor, and character skill cooldown reduction. Not gonna live stream the shopping. You know, I'll probably get stabbed by a crackhead because it's currently 6 a.m. and I'm gonna go to a gas station. So maybe it'll be a interesting live stream, but I don't think I'm allowed to show murder on YouTube. So I'm gonna have to pass on that one. Let's see, we got the Tricephalus Gladius, who is weak to holy damage, so I need to find some holy stuff. So let's see, I'll hit this church, come here, take this tree over here, and then we'll go from there. Ow. Get stabbed, idiot. Alright. Trash, but I'll take them. That's slightly better. So your neighborhood is like Elden Ring? No, I actually live in a pretty good neighborhood, but you know, gas stations in the early morning are not the kind of place that you want to be just in general. I'll stick with my dagger for now. It's a gas station on a highway, so you know, you get lots of like people passing through and stuff. You get a lot of weirdos and shit, you know. And I'm a nerdy fat guy, so I am easily murdered. Never know what you're gonna get. Exactly. That's actually the reason why I'm streaming right now, and I didn't go to the store earlier, because it was like 4 a.m. and I was like, wow, I might literally be dying of thirst right now. But I didn't want to go to a gas station at 4 a.m. because that would be even worse. So, yeah. I'm going to take this rapier, because I love thrusting swords. Nothing like a good thrust to get me going. I'll go this way. I'm going to put this over here. In fact, I'll put the dagger over here. So I can do main hand thrusting sword, offhand dagger. Sure, I can take a Royal Knight Resolve Maze, why not? Royal Knight's Resolve Mace is the word, or the phrase that I intended to say. Oh, this is a holy camp right here, so I'll check this out. Should be Albinaurix, yeah. I'm not going to kill the little guys. I'll just go for the big ones. Okay, no backstab, I guess. That's fine. Hey, you want to shoot your puke at me? I'll shoot my strands of white fluid at you. How about that? Alright, very easy. As much as I love Rod and Great Axe, I think I will benefit more from the runes over the course of the entire run, so I'll take the more runes. There's plenty of time for me to get a different sacred weapon. Is there a merchant here? No. Okay, we're still within the safe zone. Here's the basement, or one of the basements. Let's see what we got. I would love to have a sacred thrusting sword of some kind, like this one. Blood. That also works. I'll get rid of this. Take this. No, no, no. Let's see if there is another basement here for me to loot. There sure is. Sacred Dusting Sword. No. 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 Ooh, Smithing Stone. I will take that. Fuck the Throwing Daggers. And a Sacred Rotten Great Axe. Hey! Look at that. Wow. Okay. Let's see. I'll go through the tunnel. Instead of taking the tree up there, I'll go through the tunnel over here. I will come out on the other side, visit this township to see what the merchant has, and then I'll hit this church, and then I'll probably go up to the castle and get a whole bunch of runes. Where's that Clean Rot Knight sword? I'll put that right here. See how quickly I can kill this troll. Hopefully pretty quick. Use the reprisal to repeat that lead proc for a fuckload of damage. Alright. Open. No, 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 no. Nah. Duelist Great Axe? Nah. Another Smithing Stone. Do I even have any whites to upgrade? There's the dagger. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. Ooh, Inseparable Sword is not a bad choice, but it's also not my preferred choice. I can do better than that. I'm sure one of the merchants will have something good, a sacred weapon of some kind, preferably Iron Ball or Starfist. Let me not level up because I'm about to shop from this merchant. Okay, there's a scarab. Stalwart Horn Charm, not very useful, but it could come in handy if I run into something that does frost or bleed buildup. Let's see, he's got, no, Nothing. I don't see anything here that does sacred or holy damage at all, but that's fine. I'm going to upgrade this, and then we'll see if we find a better weapon to upgrade for later. Old Lord Talisman, also worthless, but I'll take it. Sacred Shield. If I wanted to attack with a shield, then that might be a good choice. There's a demi-human queen there, super easy boss, so what I'm gonna do is I'll grab the rune boost from this right here, and then I'll fight her. Yeah, let's do this. Kill all the little guys first. Didn't want to go for the crit there, but that's fine. That went significantly faster than I expected it to. Trash, trash, so I'll take the negation. Always a good bonus to have. No, alright. Let me go up to the church while I still have time and get that flash charge, and then I'll probably just go to castle, see what the merchants there have. Well, the merchant, they all have the same inventory, but there's like 3 of them. They're not worth that many runes, but I have the rune boost active, and they're super quick to kill, so it's pretty efficient in terms of time to runes ratio. Okay, don't have time to do anything at castle, but I do have time to pick up that gold pickle alpha. Hell yeah. I will stop by the merchant real quick and see what he's got. I don't see trolls, so that's good. Hopefully it's Crucible Knights, because they're the easiest one. It can be either Trolls, Crucible Knights, or Banished Knights. We got Crucible Knights, very good. Trolls are a pain in the ass, Banished Knights are alright, and Crucible Knights are super easy. So, let's see. Halo Scythe. I can work with that. Sure, why not? I will drop this mace. Do I have any smithing stones? No. I can't upgrade the scythe anyway, but I would like to upgrade the axe. So, after this night, I'll probably head over to the tunnel over here, because we're right next to that. Yeah, so all I'll do is I'll do the tree, church, tunnel, come out over here, and then make my way over to castle. Sounds like a plan. I hear a scarab over here. Still a pretty worthless talisman, but better than Old Lord Talisman, which is completely worthless. He dropped a sword for me. Regular affinity. Let's see if there's a treasure chest over here real quick. There is no treasure chest. Not much else in the area to work with. Let's use this, because why not? Eat shit, bat. And then I got offhand dagger for fast follow-up attacks. That's tactical gameplay right there, folks. Ooh, Sacred Lance. I will drop the dagger for that. I'll put Roger's in the offhand. Alright. We got Depraved Perfumer. I'm not gonna lie, I have no clue what the boss is gonna be, because I thought these guys were Draconic Tree Sentinel, but yeah, I have no idea. Whatever it is, I'm sure I'll be fine. Grab a rune boost real quick. Oh, Bell-bearing Hunter. Very easy with a thrusting sword, that's for sure. Yeah, get poise broken, idiot. I want to use the gold foul foot. That crit might have killed him. I want to use the foul foot before the crit. Easy game. Too easy. Take sudden enemy death upon attacks, and maybe that'll make the leveling up process slightly faster. Let's see. So we're going to go here, then here, come out over here, and then we'll head down here. Alright. If there's a mausoleum knights here, no, it's a guardian golem. Yeah, I got time to kill this guy. It should be pretty quick. It might be quick if I could hit the actual ankle and not the foot. I'm probably better off using the sword still. You know what? I feel fine this guy. You're right, viewer. I hear what you're thinking. You're saying, DIABETOR, this Guardian Golem is not worth your time. And you are 100% correct. No, 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 yes. Let's see. So now I'm going this way. I'll drop over here real quick to see if there is a treasure chest by the spirit stream. There is. Let me see if I can do this without aggroing the crab. Gargoyles, Blackblades. Ah! I aggroed the crab. This should be a pretty quick kill. Yeah, idiot. I will take this. I now have multiple sacred weapons to choose from. Ooh. Yes. Starfist. Stone Sword Key, I'll take that. And I'll take this Blood Boil. Actually, I'll drop these instead. So now that I have a Stone Sword Key, I can come over to this Everjail before I go into the tunnel. What's up, Alex? How you doing? I'm just chilling. Oh, what boss? It's the Gladius, the Tricephalus, three-headed dog. Which I think I'm gonna shred with the stuff that I've got right now. Let's see what this boss is. The Beastly Brigade. Do I have any AoE stuff? No, I do have this. If I could lock onto the guy that I want to lock onto. Okay, there's a demi-human getting involved in business that's not his to be involved in. Ow. Just kill these guys real quick. Okay, just miss all my attacks, because why not? Stop fucking circling around me. Okay, that went right through him without hitting. That's cool. Kill the archer first. Alright. I'll take affinity attack power, because I'm trying to use holy damage against the boss, so I'll do that. See what we get here. Nothing. Not even gonna bother looting all this shit. I'm just gonna go for the boss, which I believe this one is a knight. That's a pumpkin head. I'm always wrong. Very good. I'll take that. Come out this way. I'll see what boss is here, and then I'll take the spirit springs and go down to the castle. I just saw the castle is nicely within bounds of the safe zone, so that's good. Means I've got time to kill that shit. What is that? Ancestor spirit? Let's see how much damage it takes. It takes no damage when it just jumps and flies away from me. This boss is not worth my time. Don't feel like putting up with that shit right now. Alright. I can use the smithing stone I have to upgrade either the axe or the starfist. I'm going to use it in the starfist. We've got clean rot knights, or not clean rot knights, crucible knights in the castle. So I'll get a shitload of runes here. Let's go see what's down in the basement. I'll also upgrade the starfist real quick. Alright, let me grab, while I'm here, I'll grab this and this. Royal Revenant, do not feel like dealing with that. Ooh, Rivers of Blood. I don't think I'm going to take it. I think this will deal with the Revenant pretty quick. It will not. Ow. Yeah, not worth the effort. I hate fighting Revenants. I'd rather fight Crucible Knights. I only have so much time, so... use my foul foot. That's one. Ooh, let me grab the damage boost here. Alright. See if I can do these guys separately. Because I don't want to get ganged up on. Had to mute my microphone there for a second, because I had a reminder from my Amazon Echo. And you guys don't need to know about my reminders. DIABETOR is a mysterious man. Alright, now I can deal with this guy. With the reprisal, poise break him. Yeah, get canceled by the reprisal poise break, idiot! Very easy. Let's see. Should be more this way. I should probably go down into the ravine and get another rune boost, but I'm not going to. Too much effort. I missed. I think the star callers are attacking me, so I should probably keep an eye out for that. Mind your own business, star caller. This doesn't concern you. The tree's right here, so I should have time to kill this guy and at least one other before it closes in on me. Let's see, I think I can get up here from this way. Yes, I can. Reprisal repeating the poise damage is very nice, I gotta say. The rain, it's coming. You know what I'd rather do with this time, honestly, is I want to go get this. So let's do that. I would rather have an extra flash charge than maybe one more level. I do not have time to go get that flash charge. But I'm gonna try. Okay, just don't take the spirit string jump when I press the jump button. There is a set of grace right here. Better keep an eye on my health. Still got some time before it force kills me for being outside of the zone. Spend the levels. I'll hit the Grace on the way back, and then... Actually, I probably don't even need to do that, because this refills me. Yeah. I don't have time for that scarab, no. I do have time for that scarab. What we got? Bull Goat's Talisman. Better than the robust horn charm, or whatever the hell it's called. Okay. We got Fell Omen. Eat shit. Get backstabbed, moron. Ow, fucked up the dodge there. But that's alright. That attack is really easy to dodge. Get owned, idiot. I don't even know how to fight Morgoth. Hit this. Get out of here. You are a dumb moron, Morgoth. I'm gonna take the Wending Grace. Because, you know, not dying is good. And speaking of Wending Grace, I should be able to make it to this guy and buy his Wending Grace before I get force killed by the zone. I want this. Alright. I could buy a talisman or something from him, but I'd rather spend my runes on levels, so that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, alright. This shouldn't go too poorly. Level up. Let's see. I have no smithing stones, but I don't need to upgrade anything anyway. Let's buy that Wending Grace from him. Yeah. 5 lives. I think we'll be alright, probably. Let's see. I'm going to use these weapons, probably. I'll keep the Starfist in my offhand. Do I have any buffs? One of these has Golden Vow. Yes. Alright. Let's do this. Taste my holy idiot. Oh my god, that's doing so much damage. Alright. Ow. Oh, you know what? One of these things has Sacred Order on it, too, so I could use that, too. To do even more damage. Ow. This is the part where I usually get owned, is when they split up into 3. Yeah. Because they come and they just blast you from all sides. But I have 5 lives, so it shouldn't be a problem. If I could hit them, that is. Ow. Yeah, that is just spectacular boss design. It really is. Very good. He reformed. Taste my sacred rings, idiot. There's only a single hit, but might as well use the reprisal, because why not? Get owned, idiot. I still have 3 lives remaining. Because this is just an easy video game. Yeah. Wow, look at that skybox. Oh my god. Alright, so what I'm gonna do. GG's, Vornak. Yeah, that went pretty well, gotta say. What I'm gonna do, like I said, is I'm going to end the stream. I gotta run to the store and pick up some water real quick, and then I will be back on. These are all worthless relics, so I'm gonna get a bunch of merc by selling them. Let's do that real quick. While I'm here, let's go order found, descending. Let's see. Trash. Trash. Yeah, trash. 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 I'm going to hold on to this one. Trash. Trash. Starting armament inflicts poison for Guardian with Holy Grease. Not terrible. That could be useful. Trash. That might be okay for Guardian. Trash. 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 Not trash. Potentially not trash. Starting with Thunderbolt might be nice. Trash. Actually, start with Fire Pots and Lightning Grease. I'll hold on to that one, I think. Trash. 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 Not trash. 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 That might be okay. If I'm finding like Dark Drift Knight or something, that might come in handy. And trash. And I'll quit there. 15,800 merc. Let's go buy a skin. What kind of skins can I buy with that kind of merc? I'm trying to get all the Dark Souls skins first, because they're cheap. Ooh. I have 5,000 merc. I need 2,500 more to get the femboy skin for Executor. But yeah, All right. So, like I said, I'm going to go shopping. I will be back in probably about half an hour to 45 minutes because I'm also probably going to stop by Dunkin' Donuts and get me some croissants because those sausage, egg, and cheese croissants are the fucking bomb, bro. Uh, so, yeah, I'll be back soon enough in case anyone is here who wants to continue watching me stream. Thanks for watching, everyone who stuck around. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Vornak. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. It does mean a lot to me. You too, Alex, for showing up, and anyone else who's stuck around. So, yeah, I'll be back in a bit.